I hope your cat does to you what my dog did to me. Okay, so yesterday I was playing with my dog. And she's a really big dog, and she's a puppy, so she doesn't exactly know how to control her bodily movements yet. So she just kind of like...
Don't look at me like that.
But, so I was playing with her, and one of my guy friends was over, Sean. Like, we're standing in the room, and I was playing with her. All of a sudden, she jumps up and smacks me in the lip. I'm like, fuck, and she did it with her head. So I walk out, and, like, my friend went to go get his bike from my garage, and, like, I walk out, and... like, I look at him, and he's like, there's, like, blood down my face, and, like, it's already swelling, and he's like, yeah, it was bleeding. It was so gross. Like, and, like, I looked like I got a bad lip job. Honestly, it really did. Like, it was all swollen, like, right here and a little bit right here. It looks like I only got collagen on one side of my mouth. And now it's all, like, bruised and cut up and shit, and I don't know if you can see it on this, but it does not look cute. It looks like I got abused. It really does. Like, I have a bruise on the side of my leg from dancing, and then 2 weeks ago I dislocated my shoulder in 2 different places, and now I have this huge bruise on my lip. I'm so glad that I didn't have to go to school with this, because, like, I would have been asked if there was, like, domestic violence or something like that if my boyfriend was abusing me. Which would not be a very good conversation to have, because that's just weird. Nonetheless, that's happened to me before, but it's still a really weird conversation to have when it's not true. Especially when you, like, get a bunch of hickeys or scratch marks from, like, doing something with someone that you're in, like, a committed relationship, and your teacher asks you if there's if there's violence towards you and your boyfriend, and you just get really quiet, and it gets really awkward because it's from sex, not getting hit. It's really weird. It's so weird. Stop smacking your cat, or I'm gonna smack you.
Don't pick it out. Just eat it.
But yeah.
Eat it.
On the topic of weird things, we were watching these videos. There's this video of a girl who had a tattoo on her face.
Oh, don't forget the butthole one.
Oh, dear
and
God.
liking it, and liking the feeling.
So, this girl is really, really pretty. And she decides to just murder her face with this huge, like, gothic tattoo across her face. Like, if you're really pretty, why would you decide to get a tattoo like that? Like, a tattoo that can't be hidden, like, ever. Just explain to me how you're going to get a job with a tattoo across your face unless you're going to become a tattoo artist. Then go on with your bad self. Don't care. Because, like, I think for some tattoo shops, a requirement to, like, work at the tattoo shops is to have tattoos and piercings. Why? Because you're afraid of needles?
Yeah.
You don't have to fucking look at it. Shut up. I'm talking.
No, I meant
Shut up.
you would have to get a tattoo or something to be a tattoo artist.
No, you don't have to, but some tattoo, some tattoo shops, they have a requirement for you to be one of their tattoo artists that you have to have tattoos. Not all of them. Listen. Some. Okay, so anyway. And then, on another topic of tattoos, apparently there's this new trend. I'm talking. I get it. Your cat's stupid. He's halfway in his bowl. There's this new trend of getting tattoos on your
butthole.
Your butthole.
Inside your butthole.
like not on your ass cheek, your asshole. Like the hole inside the ass. Why? Just, I don't even, who the fuck is gonna see that? Besides somebody you're gonna have a sex with, that's just like, guy bending your, oh, you have a tattoo on your asshole, what the hell? like, imagine that, he sees that, and he's like, oh, this girl has shit on her ass, and then she spreads her cheek, and he's like, oh no, and like, spreads them open, like, you have a tattoo! Like, you really want somebody to do that to you? No! Just, oh, good God. I can't even, there are some people who should just not get tattoos. Like, for instance, Hunter, my ex-boyfriend got a tattoo.
What?
He's got a tattoo on his thigh. Girl, it's on his thigh. It's on his thigh. He is a man. He's got a tattoo on his thigh of some, like, oh god, he's got such white legs, it's not even funny. That's a different topic, and I'm not going to get into that because it's really rude for, like, it's really rude the way I explain it, but he really truly deserves it because he's the biggest asshole on the face of the planet when I did nothing but be nice to him. So, I know. I'm nothing but nice to, like, my guy friends and everything, and my ex-boyfriends, and only, like, 2 of them are, like, grown up enough to be like, oh, yeah, let's be friends, instead of, like, oh, you're fat, you're blah, 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 blah. Fuck you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You know what? Go die in a hole. Go fuck bitches, get herpes. I don't care. But he's got this tattoo on his thigh, and it's lettering of some, like, I think it's, like, some gang thing or whatever. He's white. He's white. He's got a tattoo of huge lettering on his lip.
It was upstairs. There.
I just don't think some people should get tattoos. Like, if you do not have a meaning behind your tattoo, and you haven't thought it through, like, clearly, and you know you're not going to regret it in about, 5 to 10 years, don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know what.
If it's just some stupid fucking thing that you're just, like, wanted to get in the moment, do not do it. You're gonna regret it, you're not gonna want it anymore, and then what the fuck are you gonna do? It's on your body, and getting it removed costs so much more than getting it put on. It's on there, unless you got, like, a lot of money to get it removed, it is fucking on there. Like, it's just, I can say from experience, because I do have a tattoo that I do not like very much, but it's very small, and you can't visibly see it very well, and it did have meaning behind it, honestly, it really did, but, it's not good meaning anymore. But the thing is, like, my new tattoos, they're dedicated to my family, and, the dog that I've had for, like, almost 15 years, and, Hello Kitty, because I've been obsessed with her since I was, like, this big, so I'm getting the Hello Kitty bow on the back of my neck. That, all of mine have a lot of meaning. Can you not throw shit at me while I'm trying to be serious? For once, be serious in your life. But it's just, there are a lot, there's not a lot of things that'll make me mad, but when people are like, oh, I'm gonna get a tattoo, and it's gonna be a this and this and this, okay, well, what's the reason behind it? Well, I just want to get it because it looks cool. No. If it doesn't have a meaning behind it, don't fucking get it, or don't tell me about it. Because it's going to make me mad, and it's going to make me not want to talk to you, because first of all, you sound idiotic. Secondly, I know you're going to regret it, because I regretted mine. And, I made sure my first tattoo was really, really small, and not very visible, because, just in case I regret it. But, I got it a matching one with my ex-boyfriend. And granted, it was really stupid, but I had been with him for a really long time, but you can't see it. But the thing is, it's like, it's still not something I want. But, after learning that lesson, I realized that you need to have a meaning behind it. So, don't come to me, please, any of my friends, anybody else, with the huge, stupid, I don't have a meaning behind my tattoo.